Hey, little champs. Welcome to Peaceful Whisper. Are you all snuggled up and ready for a magical Christmas story? Good. Let me tell you about a little bunny named Milo and his very special Christmas Eve. Milo was a tiny bunny, no bigger than a teacup, with soft gray fur and the brightest, most curious eyes you've ever seen. He lived with his family in a cozy burrow in the meadow. It was Christmas Eve, and everyone in the burrow was busy. Milo's brothers were gathering firewood, and his sisters were decorating the burrow with holly and berries. But Milo felt left out. He wasn't big enough to help with the firewood, and his paws were too little to hang the decorations. "I'm too small to do anything important," Milo sighed. His mother, with her kind eyes and warm smile, said, "Oh, Milo, sometimes the smallest creatures can do the biggest things. You'll see." Milo didn't understand what she meant, but he nodded and decided to go outside. Maybe the snowy meadow would cheer him up. Out in the meadow, everything sparkled under the moonlight. Milo's paws made tiny crunching sounds in the snow as he hopped along. Suddenly, he noticed a soft, flickering light. "What's that?" he wondered, his nose twitching with curiosity. He followed the light and found something extraordinary, a tiny, glowing star. It was nestled in the snow, no bigger than a pebble, but it twinkled softly. "Hello there," Milo whispered. The star wobbled as if it were trying to say something. "Are you lost?" he asked. The star blinked once, and Milo took that as a yes. "Oh no, you belong in the sky," Milo exclaimed, looking up at the stars above. He noticed that one spot in the sky was dark, like a missing puzzle piece. "Don't worry," Milo said. "I'll help you get back home." Milo carefully scooped up the little star in his paws. Its warm glow lit up the snowy path as he began to hop toward the forest. But he didn't know exactly how to get the star back to the sky. Just then, he heard a soft hoot from above. "Who is wandering in the snow at this hour?" It was Oliver, the wise old owl perched on a low branch. "Oliver," Milo said excitedly. "I found this lost star, and I need to help it get back to the sky. Do you know how?" Oliver's golden eyes twinkled. "The North Star leads all the others. If you take this star to the tallest hill in the forest, the North Star will guide it home." Milo looked toward the forest. The tallest hill seemed so far away. "You can do it," Oliver said with a reassuring hoot. "Believe in yourself, little one." Milo nodded, holding the star close, and continued on his way. The forest was quiet, but the snow was deep, and the wind felt colder. Milo shivered. "Brr, it's so cold," he said, his teeth chattering. Suddenly, a small squirrel with a fluffy tail popped out from behind a bush. "Hi there, I'm Tilly. What are you doing out here on Christmas Eve?" Milo showed her the glowing star and explained, "I'm trying to help this star get back to the sky." Tilly's eyes lit up. "Wow, that's so brave of you. The tallest hill is far, but I know a shortcut." "Really? You'll help me?" "Of course," said Tilly, scampering ahead. With Tilly's help, Milo avoided the deepest snowdrifts and tricky paths. The little star seemed to glow brighter as they made their way closer to the hill. But the journey wasn't over yet. As Milo climbed a snowy slope, his paw slipped. "Oh no," he cried, tumbling down the hill. He held the star close to keep it safe, but he felt so small and tired. "Are you all right?" came a soft voice. Milo looked up and saw Bella, a gentle deer, standing nearby. Her big, kind eyes looked at him with concern. "I'm okay," Milo said, "but the hill is so slippery and I don't know if I can make it." Bella smiled. "Hop onto my back, little one. I'll help you." Milo climbed onto Bella's warm back, and she carried him and Tilly up the slippery slope. Together, they reached the tallest hill in the forest. From the top of the hill, the view was magical. The sky stretched wide above them, filled with twinkling stars. But one spot was still dark, the place where the lost star belonged. "How do we get it up there?" Milo wondered, holding the star gently in his paws. Just then, a soft beam of light shone down from the North Star. It felt warm and inviting, as if it were calling to the little star. The tiny star wobbled in Milo's paws, ready to go. "It's time," Bella said softly. Milo held the star up as high as he could. The North Star's light grew brighter, and the little star began to float. Slowly, it rose higher and higher, twinkling brighter than ever as it reached the sky. Milo, Tilly, and Bella watched in awe as the star found its place. The North Star twinkled proudly, and the little star shone happily alongside it. Milo's heart felt so full as they made their way back home. He had done it. He had helped the little star find its way. When Milo finally snuggled into his cozy burrow that night, the stars above seemed to twinkle just for him. And as he drifted off to sleep, he dreamed of glowing stars, kind friends, and the magical Christmas Eve when he realized that even the smallest bunny could do something truly amazing. Thanks for watching, champs. Just don't forget to like and subscribe.